What's up guys, welcome to Apex. Thanks for tuning in. In today's video, I would like to talk about some of the important reasons why you should be upgrading your phone to the Galaxy S25 Ultra. But before we go ahead, if you're new here on the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. There will be a lot more contents coming up on the Galaxy S25 series and the One UI 7 and a lot more tech related contents. You will get to learn a lot on the channel, so go ahead, subscribe, and yeah, do not forget to hit that like button. I would really appreciate that. Now let's dive right into the video. Now after a long time, Samsung has finally changed the design elements of the Galaxy Ultra series. Now the S25 Ultra comes with these slightly rounded corners which differentiates itself from the predecessors. All this while we have been seeing these sharp corners on the S22 Ultra, 23 Ultra and 24 Ultra. Now finally Samsung has made this change. Even though the back of the device look exactly the same as the predecessors, the curved corners is making a lot of difference, and this phone is slightly slimmer compared to the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Now people looking at S25 Ultra in your hands would be able to say that that is the latest device. If you're carrying a S22 Ultra, 23 Ultra or 25 Ultra, nobody could say which device is it, but now finally there is a differentiating factor which could be one of the reasons you may want to upgrade to the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Next important aspect is the weight of the device. You see, these phones are pretty large and heavy, and many a times it is a bit uncomfortable to use in one hand. So keeping the weight down is always an important aspect of these kind of phones. And Samsung has done it this time. The S25 Ultra is coming at just about 218 grams compared to 233 grams on the S24 Ultra. The difference may not seem big, but definitely there will be a lot of impact on the in-hand feel of this device. So S25 Ultra is going to be more comfortable to hold and use compared to its predecessors. Next, the second generation Gorilla Glass armor, and of course with the anti-reflective screen coating. Already the first generation of Gorilla Glass armor is pretty strong. It can resist all the scratches, and you may be able to use the phone without a case. A normal drop may not impact the phone, but of course I do suggest using the phone with the case. However strong the phone is, whichever glass is being used there, it's always better to go with the case. However, if you're someone who is going to use the phone without using a case, then the S25 Ultra is going to give you that additional protection, an additional upgrade with the second generation Gorilla Glass armor. And the anti-reflective display is something amazing. It reflects a lot of light and it is very easy to use the phone where there is light bouncing on your screen. The next important aspect is going to be the chipset. The Snapdragon 8 Elite on the Galaxy S25 Ultra is just fantastic. That is the best chip we have got out there in the Android world right now, and it's even beating the Apple's latest chipset. So definitely this is a very powerful chip we are going to have on the S25 series. You throw anything at it, may it be some graphic intensive games, maybe editing videos on your device, it is going to handle everything on the device itself. And if you're using Samsung Studio application on the DeX, you may be able to easily edit the videos on the larger screen, and this powerful processor is definitely going to come in handy. And if you look at the Geekbench scores of this latest chipset, it scores more than 3000 points on the single core test, and on the multi-core it scores more than 10,000, which is drastically higher compared to the S24 Ultra Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset. So that says it all how powerful this chipset is, and that is one of the important reasons to upgrade to this phone. Next, if you're into wireless charging, you will be happy to upgrade to this phone because Samsung is introducing the Qi 2 wireless charging, which supports up to 25-watt wireless charging on the device, which is just amazing. And we do not know whether the magnets are incorporated inside the device itself, or we will have to use those cases which support this faster wireless charging. Not sure how many of you guys use the wireless charging. I don't use it. I still feel wireless charging is not up to the mark. 25 watt would be definitely good, but I don't mind plugging in my charging cable into the phone. The wireless charging always generates a lot of heat while charging, so that may impact the longevity of the phone's battery. So I generally don't use the wireless chargers. Of course, there are new wireless chargers which are coming with built-in fan, but I'm not very comfortable with the wireless charging at the moment at least, and I hope the future technology improves. The next important reason to upgrade is the Samsung Galaxy S25 series. The S25 Ultra is expected to come with satellite connectivity feature and car crash detection feature. Now this is not confirmed yet, we will have to wait and see. Apparently there are internals which supports this car crash feature on the S25 series. Let's hope Samsung introduces it this time. If it does land on the S25 Ultra, then definitely it is one of the important reasons for you guys to upgrade. And satellite connectivity is an amazing feature. Just in case if you lose the network completely, you will still be able to send a message using the satellite connectivity. Again, this feature may be region locked or maybe carrier locked. We are not very sure about that at the moment. But yeah, if these two features land on the S25 Ultra, it is definitely going to be one of the reasons to upgrade to S25 series. Then when it comes to camera, I don't see any major upgrades there. I have already discussed about cameras in the previous videos. If you're upgrading from any of the flagship phones for the cameras, I don't think you should be doing that. However, we are definitely going to see some improvements with some AI integration into the camera. So that is going to be a major boost. Now, coming to the AI features, there will be many new AI features expected on the Galaxy S25 series. Let's wait and see that. I'm not very sure Samsung is going to introduce something extraordinary, but definitely they may incorporate the AI into the cameras and the other features. So let's wait and see how it's going to go. But as far as the cameras are concerned, definitely there will be some upgrade, but may not be the upgrade that you may be looking for if you're coming from the S24 series or S23 series or any other flagship Android devices. And as far as the battery is concerned, of course, we do know that it is coming with 5000 mAh battery, and you may be thinking that there may not be any upgrades there. However, if the chipset performs really well, if it is very efficient, then we may have a slightly better battery life compared to the other flagships, because we don't really know until we test it how exactly is the battery performance. But yeah, there could be slightly better battery performance on the device compared to the predecessors or the other Android phones. The S24 Ultra did really well. It was very well optimized. The battery performance was good. And on the S25 Ultra, we may be seeing some efficiency improvements. Apart from these reasons, of course, we are going to get 7 years of software upgrades on the S25 Ultra. We have got an S Pen, which is a fantastic feature if you're into S Pen. And we have got Good Lock app for customization. We have got Samsung DeX. We have got multitasking on the S25 Ultra, which is a breeze. So there are so many features on the S25 Ultra, which will be icing on the cake. So definitely it is going to be a fantastic upgrade. So if you're thinking about buying this device, I think you should go ahead and reserve your unit, as the pre-orders are already opened. I think you should be able to get one of these devices as early as possible after the launch. So go ahead and place your orders. So that's my suggestion. I have already placed the order for the S25 Ultra. As soon as I get it, there will be tons of contents on the S25 series, the software features, the hardware features, everything I'm going to discuss on the channel. So stay tuned and be sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like if you find this video informative. Thanks for watching. My name is Salian signing off. Cheers. Bye-bye.